Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show. Haven't seen my nigga recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge.
Welcome to the Smiley's Podcast. You know who it is, SOE Cash Cow, and I'm here with my beautiful queen, Miss Marie. How you doing today, Miss Marie?
Holding it down like I do.
P.O.P. holding it down.
You know it.
Mama, I love you.
Mama, love you. P.O.P. hold it down.
I watched that today. I should have sent it to you. It popped up on my feed.
That's a memory for your ass.
Man,
Everybody
listen.
remember that one.
Listen. So how was your week?
The week has been the week. I had one day off, so I was super off track. I swear to God, I thought yesterday was Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
So having a meeting yesterday, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what? I gotta stay again.
Right.
So no, yeah, that hurt my feelings. But I mean, we made it. I got a day off this week, Veterans Day.
Okay. Hey,
I was
can't be mad about that.
I would take
Was
it.
that Tuesday, right?
That was Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it's like the next 2 days I get off is 2 weeks from now for Thanksgiving and the day after. So
Hey. And that
I'm
Black
looking
Friday.
forward to those.
That Black Friday.
Fuck that Black Friday, because I ain't spending no money.
Well, here, now, you know what, since you bring that up, this is a topic that we can talk about. What about the boycotts? You heard about the boycotts this
Yeah.
Christmas?
I
Everybody
definitely
canceling
believe it.
Christmas.
I think we should.
We're canceling Christmas, y'all.
I feel like we really should, because that was some bullshit they did, and the fact that we gonna intertwine that with the fucking the government opening back up, some fuck shit. Like, I feel like, what was the point of all of the fighting and holding back, so we can make things go forward, if all we were gonna do is concede and then just be like, oh, and now it's tossing the $2,000 check now that everybody is trying to get all excited about, so that we can go ahead and throw that right back into the economy. Don't let that man throw them checks out right before the holiday or right around Christmas time, just so he can get that shit right back.
I don't think that I don't think they could even cut checks that quick. Not for everybody.
That man will figure out how to do it.
I don't think
because the way he been moving since he walked up in the office, I don't know. I feel like they probably can figure out how to do it. Like, just give us access to all of your banking information and we'll have it to you tomorrow.
Oh, they already got all that.
Look, I'm just saying they would figure out a way to flip the switch
if you've done your taxes, they got all your information.
My God, that's so damn sad how we are just.
Because the thing about it is that if they were to do those checks, they would base it off of, they said that middle class and lower income people would get the checks. None of the rich people would get the checks.
They'll get $20,000.
Right. They're not getting $2,000. They're going to get $20,000 because they make.
I mean, just because they deserve it.
But I think I think we should be boycotting. I think we should be canceling Christmas.
Period.
All
that money.
If you're gonna be shopping with somebody, you need to be shopping with a black-owned business.
That's it.
Even if it's some new shit, you buy you some black-owned T-shirts or some black-owned business hoodies or some black-owned business hats. You know what I mean? Like, we should just be supporting each other.
Yep.
This holiday and trying to keep the money in the black community, because
agreed,
they don't care nothing about us. You see what Walmart's done. We see what Target's done. We see how they feel about. And did you see the Walmart had the new T-shirt rocks over?
Oh yeah,
Beach Rock,
yeah,
with the black power symbol,
the hair salute. Oh yeah,
like Walmart be tripping.
They be trying to slash it in and act like they don't know what's going on. As usual from them, that's what they do. Oh, I didn't realize that's what I was doing. I'm so sorry that you felt that way. You knew what the fuck.
The black power fist over a Nazi sign.
Exactly.
Talking about paper beats rock.
Who
came up with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like
it came from the top of the chain.
It had to come from a Ku Klux Klan member. That's how.
Well, that's America.
That's some KKK shit.
It is America. That's all I'm saying. But I most certainly believe the boycott is so necessary. I feel like at this point, again, the government opening back up based off these eight idiots who just wanted to go on and support the bill. It was just very, very fucking stupid.
So you feel they should have held out too?
They definitely should have held out. But I've heard Bernie Sanders, I believe, was the one who said that we still have time for them to not approve it. So we still have time for them to be like, nah, we changed our mind. I forget how or why this is possible. He definitely said it out on this video. I should have sent that to you. But he definitely said we still have a small window of time where they could disapprove that and get back into this whole process of just trying to hold out for us to be able to at least have that 1 year break from healthcare costs increasing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I feel like the government shutdown forced us to kind of see what we can do as a community once it happened, because everybody was so up in arms about November 1st. Yes, the food banks had lines, but a lot of communities came out and started showing up for their people. So you had the churches, you know, changing up things, you know, just having people donate, people volunteering. It really showed what we are able to do if push came to shove.
Oh, right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like we kind of needed to see that because people didn't believe that it was possible. Yeah, it may have been an inconvenience for your day for you to have to stand in these lines and have to wait for things, but it was there. It was there for you if you needed it. So I feel like I definitely feel like they should not have conceded at all and just kept the fight up because we needed that. Them people, they don't give a shit about us. Again, we always the one that concede. So, and that's what they bank on. These Republicans don't care. So we should just let that shit ride out because they're ultimately the face of the blame anyway. No matter how many times they wanted to point at the Democrats, it was them holding up their goddamn process. I don't care. You know, so it's just like, I don't know. They could have did better. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in those Democrats. Makes me just not even want to vote ever again. Ever again. Ever.
Well, I agree. I was definitely disappointed in them conceding. I felt they should have absolutely just. I mean, we gone for 40 days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we still here.
Right.
People was making it work.
Right. We still making it work.
Yep.
You know what I mean? People was stretching their food out and shit. Like,
sharing.
Niggas
come over the house. We can have a potluck. Whatever you can, whichever you got, bring it to the table.
We know how to survive and we know how to bring things together. And you know, it's crazy because I think only time, like when I'm in the South, like when I go to New Orleans every year, I mean, that's all they do is support each other.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? But once again, it took Katrina to really bring them together. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even feel like that was the case. Because they are really, that's how they are.
I mean, no, well, yeah, that's how they are. But when Katrina hit,
it was,
you feel me? It was like, it really
amped it up.
Like, it really showed that, okay, nobody give a fuck about us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta care about us.
We only gotta, only people who gonna care about us is ourselves. We all we got.
Yeah.
So that's how they started moving. You know what I mean? And that's why, you know, a lot of them stay down there and ain't moving because of the camaraderie and the support and the love down in New Orleans from the other black people. Like, you know, they had a business that just started, and then next thing you know, it was a gang of black people there, you know, coming to, you know, support them and things of that nature. So, that's Southern mentality though. And once again, that mentality is just different than this up north mentality.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It totally is. But like you stated, and I agree with you, it definitely showed that, you know, when push come to shove, we are going to support each other. We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about to get crazy out here. You ain't about to see niggas out here shooting and killing each other and shit like that for food. Like, niggas gonna be like, all right, we gonna go get these canned goods and go get these canned goods away, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or if we need some food, we go to this food bank, or we go here. Shit, I think one spot was even giving out like gift cards. You know what I'm saying? If you came, they gave out like $25, $50, $30. You know, depending on the size of your family.
Gotcha.
Was the type of gift card you got? So
nice.
Yeah, it was a lot of people. Of people showing up.
The lady, I don't even know if anybody's familiar with the young lady that's always online. She gives out food to the homeless. She usually just pulls up on streets and like she makes food or has food donated, and she kind of just passes it out. And she be getting flack from time to time for police and stuff like that to, you know, get her off the street. But she was actually inside grocery stores. Like, she would just go in there and just be like, this is where I'm going to be at if you need groceries, whatever. I'm going to be here from here to this time. I'm paying for your groceries. People would just send in the money to donate towards it. She was paying, she like, get whatever you need and make sure the babies get their snacks. I know they ain't healthy or whatever like that, but they deserve to be able to have those little treats and stuff that they want to have, you know, just to, she like, so make sure you load that cart up. I got you. It's whatever you need, just get it. I thought that was beautiful.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
That's why I'm like, stuff like that happens. And again, it shows how we show up for each other when we have to. It's always a narrative about how we don't give a fuck about each other. But again, when push comes to shove, we always show up and show out. And I respect it. I respect it a lot. I do.
Facts. So,
indeed.
So yeah, so it's on. Christmas is canceled, guys. You know what it is. It's canceled.
Not a dollar being spent. Not a dollar.
Unless you spend it with a black-owned business or something.
That's it.
Or a non-profit that's giving out food, stuff like that. We keep your money in your pocket. And man, watch how much money we save this
seriously
Christmas and this Thanksgiving.
Because it ain't like, what do you need? What do you really fucking need? It's holidays are just about spending money. It's all material shit. It's nothing like, let's do Kwanzaa. Handmade, homemade goods. That's fine. That's a great thing to celebrate. And then talk about, cooperative. Yeah, all of that. All of that. Like, just be about community. Again, we have to get back to that. We have to. Because this war has corrupted us into a place where we just be out here for just trying to show off $1 to the next man. And it ain't doing nothing.
This country has put us like that because the world isn't like that. It's this westernization.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? These Caucasians. You know what I mean? So, we know what
have this yacht like I have. Look at me. Look at me with these panties with hair on the outside of them. You need that. This bitch got a $1 billion empire based off some fucking shapewear and panties with fucking hairs on them after you went bald in the crotch area. I'm just saying. I just want to throw that out.
On purpose.
And then you got to buy that. I still ain't checked the price on that boy. I'm sure it's $500 for a pair of thongs with hair on it.
Man, I hope not.
I bet.
I hope not. All right, so since we're talking about the stores and stuff like that, we can go ahead and get into this other topic, which is Apple and the technology that they seem to be rolling out. Some ID recognition things that that I hear that they already rolled out. So from what I understand, you can link your passport, your identification, things of that nature, to your iPhone. And just like you use your credit cards and things of that nature when you go out, that's how you can start using your identification. And I mean, they already do the shit in China.
Yeah, they sure do.
I mean, they already do it in China.
They sure do.
And what it is, and I think I was the one who told you to watch that Black Mirror episode.
And that's all this is, a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, did you ever watch that episode, though?
I watched all of them.
Oh, okay. So,
all of them. So every fucking episode that came out with, we are currently living in right now. I'm just waiting for the episode where we begin to be AI characters inside the video games and we're fucking each other on the weekends because our wives gave us the time to do that. I don't understand. I would never forget that episode. It's etched in my brain forever.
That's the one where he was with the dude.
Yes.
Right? And they were...
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that was a wild episode.
What is going on? Right?
That was a wild episode.
Oh, my Lord.
But then the dude was a woman in the video game.
Yeah. My brain was just like, okay, it's enough going on. It's enough alphabet letters out here, and now you're adding this into play. What is that letter going to be? What is that? Because it's definitely a letter, and I just need to know which letter it's going to be.
It's part of AI. That's all part of AI.
Oh my God! LGBTQIAI. That's what it's going to be, I guess. Because I swear.
Unfortunately, with AI, you choose what you want.
That is,
you know what I'm saying? So you can have a lot of men out here being down low with AI and then having a regular relationship with their wives. Ain't that some shit? But anyways, go back to Apple. So with the Apple thing, they're talking about that because they're supposed to be like the mark of the beast and Antichrist and stuff like that.
So are we supposed to be grateful that we're not getting a chip, but now we're just getting it linked to our phones?
Oh, we're going to get the chip.
Are we still going to get the chip?
Hell yeah. Wow. The chip coming too.
I thought we maybe were escaping the chip.
They're just giving you the phone to, to get you prepared to, you know what I'm saying, to soften you up. So that when the chip does come, you be like, oh, well, it's already on my phone. I already do it on my phone. So
no way.
I don't like the idea.
I don't like none of it.
I don't like none of it either. But I really don't like the idea of this moral credit score.
Yeah,
like they're talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And who gets to judge?
Right.
Like who are these people that go and be like, oh, this is not right? But who put the code in for AI to determine?
White people. So that's why
it's all fucked up.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's already going to be racist against us, flat out. Because if a white person wrote the code, then he wrote it to be racist because that's all.
It's all about them. Yeah,
that's all they know. They don't know any other way.
Nothing.
And that's why I said if we want black artificial intelligence, we're gonna have a black inventor invent the shit, okay, and write the code so that the motherfucker isn't racist against.
We have black and white AI wars. They're going at each other in an AI war now. So, Lord, just the more you think about it, the more stressed I become.
But what about the people? What about the people who feel like it's okay? What do you think about them? Like, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, I don't care. I don't have a problem with it.
People that like to jump on anything technology oriented scare me, period. Because like y'all are always so ready to be whatever the new piece is. I want to be the first one to do it, and look at me. I have an AI eyeball. Look at me. I can scan. I don't need to wear glasses. I can watch TV from my eye, and I can just flip it like this, and now I get the Facebook message. I can like it's just weird. Like I don't know. It's like you're willing to sacrifice your own body to benefit from some type of technology. So what happens when technology dies off? Then what? Like I don't know. Like why are we so? When did we become so dependent on technology? Like damn, I just miss the days when dial-up was exciting, and then you like, let's get that thing.
Half the numbers you don't even know in your phone. Okay, like I got to teach my son my phone number,
right?
To make sure that
he don't even if he got lost, he would not know that phone. Dad, he couldn't tell you shit.
So I had to teach him like
that's crazy.
Telephone number, your address, stuff that. But see, and it's crazy because they used to teach that in school.
Yes.
They don't even teach that in school no more.
They sure don't.
You know what I'm saying?
No
like
cursive,
you used to have to come to school with your address wrote down. Then y'all would practice it in school.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Now, they ain't none of that shit. It ain't
important. Right. Just use your phone.
Just use your phone.
Your phone is going to be your brain now. You don't need your brain. What do you need that for? Just let it corrode.
Your parents have was it? You got an iPhone? Yeah, you got Find My iPhone. You'll be all right.
You'll be just fine. Just make sure you're charged up.
Right.
Or have an apple juice. What is it called? An apple pack. Whatever it's called.
Just have an apple juice. Just have an apple juice and you'll be good.
You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. So, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm so
Well, my thing is this. I don't like it either, but at the same time, I'm like you say, we got to do our research on it. We got to know what it's doing, what it's about.
You got to be ready for it.
And even, unfortunately, with this AI stuff going on, it's not going nowhere. So we can't fight it, and we can't act like it's not there. Because when you do that, in my opinion, that's when something pop up, and you like, oh man,
you ain't even prepared. You don't know what to do with it.
Exactly. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to, dabble in it, mess around with it, try different things with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you just want to see what it does. You know what I'm saying? How it works. That's why I like when I hear people talk about AI and they like, man, I ain't messing with AI. I'm like, well, at least try it.
Yeah.
Try it and see what it does, see what it can do. Mm-hmm. That way moving forward, like, all right, this is AI shit. That's the type of shit AI do.
Yeah.
I do this shit over here. AI don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can see like, all right, this is what AI is missing. So this is what I can do. Because I mean, it's going to be a lot of jobs that AI takes. But it's going to be a lot of jobs that AI cannot take.
Yep.
And that's the type of shit you got to be looking into.
Yep.
What jobs can I do that AI cannot do? Yep. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit has to do with like a lot of house stuff going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
trades coming back.
Electrician, plumbing, all that stuff. A lot of that shit ain't gonna be able to be done by AI. You know what I'm saying? Now AI, they'll use AI to look at the shit.
Right. Maybe you can do a what's it called? Analysis.
Right. Analysis to tell you where the problem is at.
Right.
But you're gonna have to be the person who, right. You're gonna have to be the person who actually goes down there and do all that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but yeah, they're talking about this AI, this Apple thing. And, unfortunately, it's just going to be a lot of people going to jump on it because it's going to make it more convenient for them. Now, I got everything on my phone, so I don't even have to go on my wallet. I don't even need a wallet. You know what I'm saying? My ID's right here, my passport.
Do you have your credit card for your phone? Like, do you tap your phone? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm scared to do that. I ain't even touch that shit. I will not. I do not like that at all. And my son, just give my phone, man. Your whole phone? I had to get this person your whole phone just so they can tap the screen and make a payment? I don't like it.
Well, you shouldn't have to do that. If that's the case, I'll just give you my card. You got to take the whole thing. But see, because
he's sitting next to me in the car and he's making the payment, but I'm the one here. But it's just like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, because I'm just like, shit, all right, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming out of here anyway. Either I'm going to use my card, I'm going to use this little phone right here. So, yeah. Then, they got Apple Pay. So people like to pay in Apple Pay. So that's something where, you know, like, shit, I got to use that on my phone. You know what I mean? So,
just give me anxiety. Give me anxiety. It's too
and then
much.
all of it is about money because all of them tax you to send money places.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So once you get money in Apple Pay, if you want to send money to your bank, you want to send that money to your bank, they're going to charge you some cent. It ain't going to be no big money. Depending on how much you're trying to send. Oh, yeah. Cash App do the same shit.
I mean, but even in Cash App, I'll wait the 3-day window, goddammit. Even if it's a weekend, it's gonna just be 5 then, goddammit. I'm not, no. I want every fucking dime that I'm sending, and I want it in whole. Nope, we're not. They already let the penny go. The penny is gone. The penny has died. But now you're telling me I gotta be satisfied with the fact that it said that I'm owed 51 cents, but you're giving me 50. I don't like that. Nope, I want my penny.
And they're talking about, I heard something about by them getting rid of the penny, that's doing something psychologically to this country.
So they can push the digital currency.
Well, not just that, but it has something to do with the roll up method, or because you know the round up type thing, where it's like,
well, they already do it in the dispensary. I'll tell you that much.
I have to find the thing where they were talking, but they were saying something like, you know, when you start making it so that, you know, if something is $4.99, you know what I'm saying, you round up, it's $5. It should really be $4.99, but since you round up to that $5 and that 1 penny is being kept somewhere or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a way where they're going to do it to where, like, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm rounding up, but nigga, they're going to be keeping that money.
Oh, you know it, and that little penny gonna add up. I mean, after a while, that nice penny makes a nice bank.
Yep.
So who's getting this bank?
And to be honest with you, and you know it makes a nice bank because I don't give a fuck with nobody. Well, I know everybody who watches this knows. Them Arabs, they stay getting them pennies from your ass. Man. They stay getting them pennies from your ass.
Like, yes, it's 109. I have 107. Yes, it's 109. You can't just let me serve the 107. It is 109.
No, I'm talking about shit be like $4.98. And you give them a 5. And they just put the 5 in the motherfucker.
Oh, and they tell you to go on about your business.
You have to ask for your 2 cents.
But they gonna harass me about 2 cents an hour. Okay.
Right, hey, can I get my 2 cents, bro? Oh, my fault. My fault, brother.
My fault, my friend.
My fault.
I did not know.
As well as they're good for changing prices on shit. Like, I stay going. It's a story.
Hilarious.
Man, I swear to God, I stay yelling at these niggas.
It was just $2 yesterday.
I come in there and get a Pepsi. That bitch be like $4. I'm like, the fuck, nigga, it was just $3.25 a minute, like, yesterday. They be like, yesterday? Bitch, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Like, what happened last night? The fuck?
Right. But what it be different niggas. So they all
just say whatever the fuck.
They charge what the fuck they want to charge. Man. Okay?
And that's why I asked before. I was like, well, how much is this one? The whole time, mister, how much is this? Shit. If y'all ain't got the price tag on the sign, how much is this? Because I know what the tag is before I get to the register. You are not. Because they do love to ring some shit up. Listen. And that's like you just going to pay whatever the fuck it is. No. I need to know every item. What is the price? No, you will not.
That should be one price with Hamid and another price with Muhammad.
That's so sad. That is so sad.
That's what the fuck it be. I'm like, shit, I'm coming back with Muhammad here, man. Nigga, shit.
Right.
You charge too much for your shit.
Just come on.
Right.
No.
Oh, you know Muhammad? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know you knew Muhammad. Okay.
Now we friends.
You get the Muhammad price. Like, the fuck
that's
you doing, man? What about everybody else? Right. Get the Muhammad price?
Exactly.
No, they pay the extra 50 cents. The fuck?
Gotta be taxed off the Habib. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But this is where we are.
But it is, that's how they do us in the hood. That's why I hate them in the hood, though. And they ain't not going nowhere.
Oh, they
They're not gonna they not giving up their motherfucking gas stations and shit. They not.
They getting money.
Right, I don't give a fuck how much money you come in there with. They're gonna be like, nope.
They got clothes, they got groceries, they got chicken wing dinners in the back. They
got the chicken wings going right now.
Look, everybody cutting deals, and then if you get cool with them, you can work for them, or maybe get a couple dollars to work for them. They always doing something.
Always doing something.
They always doing something. That one spot got several umbrellas.
Several. And I ain't gonna lie, I hate when I start seeing new motherfuckers come to that, because now I know, another group of y'all that came over, another group of immigrants that came off in this bitch, and now y'all about to pass this over to another group of immigrants who going to keep the generational wealth going based off of my community.
Oh, believe it.
I hate that shit.
Believe it.
I hate that shit.
Them and the Chinese folks, they got it all mapped out.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
All of them. Everybody but us.
Everybody but us. We need to boycott the bitch. But anyway, let me stop. So so we also had the young lady who was talking about, and like I said, I didn't understand what she was really talking about, but she was talking about men eating up all the food, like men in the house, like to me it sounded like she was just saying like niggas just date women to eat their food up, and I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
Yeah, the caption was men weaponize food against women.
Yeah, how? Like, I didn't get that. And like, how do we weaponize food?
She said because since they eat all the food, that's because they want to see a woman always in constant labor doing something for them. So her thought process was that every time she goes in the kitchen and makes some food, he just eats it all. It's no leftovers, no nothing, because he wants her to keep going back in there to make more meals so that he can eat them. And that's how her viewpoint was. Not that this man he might have worked a 12-hour shift. What? And he might have just been extra hungry that day. I don't know, but men are hungry. These are a hungry species. I do know that. I got 2 of them in the house. So for me, it's just like, nah, I see what you're trying to say, but to me, it don't really make sense because I'm sure if you didn't cook, that man would still find a way to eat. So I don't know.
But to say that we're weaponizing it, like, oh, I'm so full. Oh, go in there and cook me another fucking meal. The fuck?
I can eat some more.
Right. The fuck, bitch? You think you done cooking today? You're not done cooking. I want you to cook some more. Cook the food for tomorrow. Right.
Cook the food for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want you to make the breakfast now. I want you to make the lunch and the dinner tonight. And then I'm going to eat that when you go to sleep. And then when you wake up, you can start all over again. Yeah, bitch. And you better do it. Or I'm out.
Right. That's all when she say weaponize it. That's how type of thing I think about. Like, this nigga just over there.
Look at that.
Bitch. Let me
eat this chicken.
You hungry? Get none. No chicken for you.
I can't.
You could cook some more. Like what? Like who is your man? Rick Ross? Like
I don't know.
Her nigga must be fat as fuck.
Yeah, I need for her to give me another story or something. Cause like I need a real life scenario or something for me to get behind that one. Cause I didn't understand the weaponization part of it.
I put a comment there and I was like, you must be talking about your man. Cause this is
definitely her man. But
this is definitely not
what he do? Damn. Did he have a gun next to the food? Like every day he's going and you see the gun with the food and he be like, yeah, bitch, you know.
You know what time it is.
Get in there and cook. Then you just get off work. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Keep your scrubs on and go in there and cook. You see what I'm talking about. And if she don't, then it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's it. Bye-bye. I don't know.
But also looking at the comments, I did feel like what a lot of people said, which is like, God damn, can we get off of each other's back for a minute? Like, can we get off of each other's fucking back for a fucking minute? You know what I'm saying? For the rest of the year, just for the next, for the last 2 months, 1.5 months of the year, man, can we get off of each other's neck? Can we stop finding reasons to have something to say about each other? Can we just love each other and talk about
internet?
Right, talking about.
Niggas want to know what to do with that. I'm happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Why are you happy? I need something to be jealous about so I can talk about it right now. I need something. So look at that bitch ass. Look at her ass. Cock ass hoe. So that's why she need corrective ass surgery. They need to find something. Misery is what people feed off of.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm on the internet every day. I love ratchet. I like to find some drama. And I'm like, ooh. That's all I'm doing all day. If motherfuckers are happy, and I do like the happy stuff too, but the drama is what keeps me coming. It really is. So I don't know. But it is Thanksgiving and the Christmas time coming up. We should be joyous. I want some old school energy in this bitch. Whatever that energy was,
start wearing motherfucking matching pajamas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Matching pajamas in the game.
Let's wear the matching pajamas to be happy. La la la. You know,
I might even decorate in here. I might even put some Put some Christmas stuff over the fireplace.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe throw a box or two over there, wrap it up. Okay.
Right. A little something.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Get festive.
Right. Get a little festive in here, man. You know?
Get your hands warm by the fire.
By the fire.
Why not?
Chestnuts roasting.
You know, see a few hymns.
Yeah.
A few hymns and Christmas things.
Something like that. Something like that.
That'd be awesome. Lord. And if we could just keep the snow away, that would be even greater. Because I was blown. This was that Monday and Tuesday when that snow came. I ain't like that.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
I ain't like that at all.
I said, this is a little too early now.
I said, y'all, you don't show up until like January. What is the problem? Who told you? Who sent you, nigga?
Yeah.
I think that's from Jamaica. I think that's from Jamaica. That's that snow that was left over from Jamaica. They sent it up here.
You stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so before we go, though, remember you said something about, Kevin Gates.
It's crazy,
I'm not even going to say I'm concerned. I just feel like Kevin Gates is a guy who's just full of shit.
He's just a toxic nigga.
Yeah, he's just a toxic nigga.
And he be loving to flip-flop into some righteousness back to toxic shit. And at the end of the day, whatever he says is right. It's Bible. And you better not dare try to tell him it ain't. Because, you dumb. You just dumb. And the fact that this chick just be sitting up in his face looking all up at her like it's a dream that she's with this man. It's sad. And it lets you know everything about it. You want a chick that you can control.
Mm-hmm. That's going to take your toxicity.
Period. Mm-hmm. That is it. And that's what a young chick is going to always give you because that's where she comes from. She just left a house where she's been controlled for the last 18 years. So that's all she knows. She ain't been out here enough in this life to experience how to stand up for yourself and to think for yourself. She thinks that her direction is supposed to come from somebody else. And if you're older, automatically you get that respect. And that's what the majority of these men really, really like. They rather have that. And they will never get that from a woman that has over 35. And it's some that actually still do it, but technically, over 35, you should have a little act right in your brain and you should be able to speak up and do what you do and not take shit from people. But yeah, So he's definitely looking at the 18-year-old. How old is the girl? I didn't even know. He like, because he kept bringing up, they kept talking about how old you is and da-da-da-da-da. And then he's talking about the chicks was ran through. These young chicks be the ones ran through and they start earlier. They start way earlier than we did, I believe. And they are very willing to go raw and fuck a lot of niggas because that's what's popular in their age range. Because they feel like they are the prize right now. And if they out here acting like they can shake their ass and fuck a lot of niggas, they gonna get more shit for it. Mm-hmm. But they feel like that's high value. And it's like, this bitch come with probably all type of STDs, but you go ahead and have that. You go right ahead and have that. Enjoy all of that. She's cute though. She's cute.
Well, I don't, I guess I feel like, when you're a more successful individual, then you have the options to say and do shit like this.
Yeah.
Because he's a successful rap artist and makes money off of music and off of other ventures.
What does he do now? What does he do?
He still makes music.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He still put music out. Okay. He just dropped some not long ago. So he's still making music. And I'm quite sure they got other business ventures going on.
Okay.
But
I feel like Drake is doing a lot better than he is. She the one who out here making all the moves.
Well, she probably is, but because if you sitting up under a young bitch talking about old women is washed up, then it just lets you know where his mentality is at. Like you say, he's a toxic individual.
Toxic.
The one Drika, I think she was probably seemed like she was the best thing for him at the time.
Definitely,
but she was probably. See, one thing about men and younger women is that they're not going to hold that nigga accountable for the bullshit that he do.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of niggas would rather go with a young chick because a young chick ain't gonna hold you accountable. Yep. She's not gonna tell you about your flaws and shit because she don't know them. Nope. She don't even know. She ain't even old enough. She's supposed to do that. Right. She ain't even old enough to know that shit is wrong that you doing and the way you treat her and the way you talk to her. They don't know until they come around somebody with some polish, somebody a little bit older, somebody with some respect and things of that nature. So they take advantage of these younger women because they're uneducated, they're ignorant. And like you said, what the word is, they're green. Like whatever you tell them and whatever you say, they're going to believe. Yep. Until the motherfucking roof fall off or blow off, and then they like, oh, what happened? And
and whatever you tell that bitch, she gonna believe. Yeah. The roof is still there, bitch. It's just see-through now. It's invisible.
She gonna believe it till a point.
She gonna believe it.
She'll believe it till a point. Until she gets to a point where she like, this nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually it comes to that point. Like, you know, you dog her and you gonna keep dogging her because that's what type of nigga you is. You gonna dog her, you gonna disrespect her and shit like that. For a while she gonna ride with it because she gonna think that's cool, and then she gonna fuck around and get with one of these other little hoes and gonna be like, bitch, what is you doing? Like, that nigga ain't shit, bitch. You could be fucking with this nigga over here, this nigga do this, and this nigga over here, and this nigga that. But I want to say this, what I don't like about Kevin Gates, and that's why I don't follow him, is because, like you say, one minute you are on this spiritual plane where you're talking to the ancestors and shit, and you're holding your sperm and all this other bullshit, talking about trying to make men better and shit like that. Then you turn around and do this type of shit. So you're a walking contradiction.
That's it.
Because you turn around and you say men should be doing this, and if you a man, you should do this and that. But then you get on your ignorant shit, and you're not even a man. You don't even do man shit, because that shit that you said and was doing, that was not manly at all.
He must be a Gemini. He must be a Gemini.
So
I don't know.
He might be, but
for him, between him, Blueface, Ray J, Dr. Umar, they're all just fucking crazy as hell. All of them.
How did Dr. Umar get in this one?
I mean, because he do the same shit. We just found out about his crazy ass. With his trying to be righteous on this side, but then on this whole other side, you just out here raising hell.
What you mean? What other side? What you talking about?
What the shit that happened? Recently with his daughter? No, not even with his daughter. His the girl who was exposing him, and like he was talking about why the money he left and all of that, and how he really be living, how he used the money that people have donated to pretty much finance his life, and that's the reason why he always cash out.
That's what she said. She was on Tasha K?
Yeah. Okay. She been on everybody's platform. Everybody. It's definitely been more than Tasha K, but like it was a time where I think he kind of went ghost for a little bit because it was coming down on his ass. And then he lost the school, like a little bit after that.
Oh, after that he lost the school. This came out before the school part?
Yep. And then they kind of got exposed about his taxes.
Has he lost the school?
The back taxes wasn't paid.
Right, I know that. So
what I've heard,
he said that he hasn't lost the school.
Maybe he appealed it. I don't know. But the last I heard that he lost that school, they had put the paperwork on the building and everything. Like, this is no longer, whatever. It is held by the state or whatever the case may be.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I haven't heard any updates telling me otherwise. So I'm assuming that it's gone. But then he came back on the platform talking about it because of y'all. Had y'all not donated to the Cash App, hit me up, the Cash App. You know how he talking threes. You got to hit Dr. Umar, FDMG, the Cash App. And he just keep saying that shit over and over again. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of people that I just look at sideways now, because I be like, y'all just be out here spreading that toxic shit. Right. And will flip-flop in a heartbeat.
And I'm a little upset with Umar then, if that's the case, because you know what, and I never really looked at that like I should have, because, yeah, bro, if you have a nonprofit organization, you shouldn't be cash apping shit. It should be going to a nonprofit website, donation. You know what I'm saying? Something more, in my opinion, more official. Yeah. Because when you say send it to my Cash App, nigga, we know that's going to your pocket. That's going straight to your pocket.
All that shit was doing was funneling him to get flights and hotels to go to do what he kind of out to do speaking engagements and stuff. And that's kind of what he was left to after a while. Like the school was no longer even something that he would just tell you to send money to the Cash App so the school could get open. Or he'll have a picture of him at the school with all these school supplies inside of a trash can, acting like he was doing something, but he wasn't. So like he put all his energy in the beginning, but after a while his power started getting a little bit more, shiny. He's out here just doing it big. Everybody love Dr. Umar. He slowly but surely start falling into that power and just doing other shit. And that's what happened. That's what happens. But yeah, it's sad to see. Lord, but did you see Ray J? Lord, he had his girlfriend crying online today. And he over there laughing at her. And this is the same chick that I knew he was trying to steal her ass because he had a show. He said he wants to go back to his baby mama, Princess, and be with his family. And even though he loves Sheila, he tired and he ready for her to go. But this is the same chick that he cast onto his little reality show on Zeus called Love Cabin, and he was looking at her day one. He wanted her for himself day one, but since he was the host of the show, he had to play it cool. Right. But he got her. I'm like, that's the bitch from Love Cabin. I'm like, oh, okay. I see what he did there. But yeah, he had her. He was like, look, you know, it's like until let you know maybe later. You know, I'm ready to go. And so she was like, and he's like, I see you crying, and I get it. Chat. You see she's crying. Give her the W. Give Sheila the W. And then he put the mic under her mouth, and she's like,
what's the W?
I don't know.
Give her the W.
He said, give her the W. And so, yeah, he had her on the microphone. He just got the mic up to her face while she's crying. And she just, I don't know why you're doing this to me. Why are you treating me this way? And he just cracking up. Like, it was just like, what is this toxic shit that these niggas love doing? And these women will sit there and be a spectacle online for views. It is totally out of control. It is so out of control. But again, I love watching it. I'm addicted.
So I'm
addicted to it. Yeah, I just don't want to be a part of it at all, ever in life. And I'm going to judge and scrutinize every woman who allows it to happen. But I will definitely watch it so that I can have something to talk about when I get here every week.
You know it. And Indeed. With that being said, where can they find you at?
Queen Marie _CLE per usual, and all of the platforms that you can find this man at. We're going to start with.
All right. We'll start with acquiredtastemedia.com. Make sure you catch us there. Make sure you go to Black Fathers Initiative of Cleveland. You know, we're helping out in the community as well. Black Dollar Society, you know, for the clothing line, things of that nature. And I think that's it. Well, Mr. Sauce on everything. You know, that's for my beats and music production, stuff like that. So
the big four.
But it's all about making sure that you guys click the link in the bio. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Make sure you guys drop a comment if you got something to say or if you got something to talk about. Because we'll definitely touch on that topic if you got something to talk about. You know what I mean? Make sure you follow Queen Marie on Instagram.
Love a good debate.
And we appreciate you guys stopping by. And
until next time.
Peace.